Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to my Strength on Calories Gone large circuit workout. You need your dumbbells today, so let's grab our equipment and get to it. All right, welcome team. It's time to get started. For your equipment, just dumbbells. We're looking at 10, 15, 20s is what I'm going to suggest. Somewhere in that range, give or take 10 or more, okay? We're also going to have some squats in here. I'm going to use some heavier weights, maybe a 45-pound or two 25-pounds for that. So just have some heavier weight for that squat if you need that challenge. It's a large circuit today, 10 exercises, 45-second intervals with 15 seconds rest. Let's go ahead and warm up those glutes here. We're gonna do a quarter squat with a lift here. I want that lift to be slightly at an angle and back with a good hard squeeze on the glutes, okay? So we're just trying to activate the bottom here. There you go, just lift and lower. Try not to swing or throw your body into it, just a small squeeze and lift. There you go, you should feel them going. And we're gonna come down to the ground and do a little stretch. We're just flowing into one exercise after the other. 3, 2, and 1, we're down. All right, we're gonna come on our hands and knees. Let's go ahead and just bridge up into this tabletop and back down. And then on this one, if you're there, we're gonna come up and reach back onto one arm. If you're not there, stay with that first little bridge I gave you. And we're just flowing, we're just moving. There's no rest, just keep working with me. Watch and do as I do here through this warm up. There you go, good. Up and over. Give me one more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's do some walkouts into that chest and shoulders to warm it up. So we're just gonna come down into a high plank and go ahead and move with me here. We should all be in a plank, drawing that belly button and squeezing the glutes. Walk those hands back into the feet and then right back out to that high plank. We're working, team, we're working. Just a little movement here just to warm up. It's a quick warm up. We could take it easy on that first round today. We have 3 rounds to get through. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's go ahead and find a jumping jack to warm up. You can take it high with me here. You can take it low. Let's just get that heart rate up a little bit. A little elevated, a little sparkle is good for us. If you're not there and you're feeling like you need a little bit more, please pause me, take some time to warm up some more, and then join us when you're ready. There you go. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, team, just a few seconds here. We're going on into the dumbbell squat, and I'm gonna warm up with a 35. Nope, I'm gonna go with 2 25s. We're gonna go right into it today. 45-second intervals, feet about shoulder width apart. 3, 2, and 1. We're working 45 seconds of squats. Everything's 45 seconds. I'm gonna tell you how to modify this going into the 3rd round, and we'll go from there. Here you go. Nice work. Keep that chest up. Try not to hinge and push back into a deadlift or RDL. Drop that bottom to the floor. And for some of us, depending on how long our legs are and our mobility, we may not go as far down with a closer stance, but that's okay. Good, that's it, that's it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. Just 15 seconds. We're moving on. We'll be moving through some different weights today. We're going down for mountain climbers. You can find an incline if you want. We're going to be moving for 45 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So what I'm going to do is just tap it here and keep moving steady. So usually we run these hard for 20 seconds or 30 seconds. Maybe 15, something a little shorter. Here we're gonna march it out in this plank. We're gonna keep moving, but we're gonna make it steady, smooth, and continued. All right, you got it. Pace yourself. We're halfway. Pull that knee in, march it out. Try to get level to the floor here. Pull the shoulders out of the ears, shoulders over wrists. Okay. All right, we got it. Remember, if you have a chair and you incline, you can make this a little bit easier on you, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Woo. We're gonna swing. We're gonna try alternating this swing. If you're not there today, don't worry about it. So when I come up, I'm gonna switch my hands in the middle. If you have a kettlebell works wonders on this, okay? It's great. 3, 2, and 1. Use exchange arms at the top. We may not be there on this. You may just be swinging with 2 hands. That's fine, okay? You do you. Find your challenge there. But if you're ready for this alternating swing, we have to let go and grab. Don't drop the weight, okay? All right, and then the other thing to think about on this is that we're not turning here. We're halfway. We're not turning and dropping that shoulder. We want to be squared off exactly like we are when we have 2 hands on the weight. So I'm trying to keep squared off in the hips and the shoulders on this one. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, nice work. All right. We have a T push-up. This is a tough one. Just work on your push-ups. Always take these exercises down to the basic if you need them, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Find a push-up, kneeling or toe. Find your rotation. Open up. Good. Kneel or toe push-up. And on this rotation, we're not just lifting this arm, we're actually getting our belly button to turn towards the other wall, okay? So push, rotate towards me and give me a smile. There you go, that's it. Rotate, look at your wall. Woo, there we go. We're halfway, keep opening up. So I'm actually turning my toes and my feet a little bit into the side plank, heel to toe stacked, kind of side plank, all right? There you go, open up, keep coming. We got it. 3, 2, and 1, nice work. Did you guys start your watches? There you go, we got them. All right, we're going wide row. I'm gonna use fairly lightweight for a wide row. I might even use 10s. 3, 2, and 1, we're gonna do singles, pulling out wide, alternating. All right, with this pronated grip, if you want to do 2 at a time, you can for 45 seconds, or you can do 1. Woo! There we go. And I'm going light because it's hard for me to go wide with heavy weight and engage those back muscles. Now, with these 45-second intervals, you could change them up and go to 30 seconds if you want today. We'll talk about that, especially on our 3rd round. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, so I know jumping's not for everybody, but I do have a jump in here. We're gonna broad jump, and run it back, okay? For those of you who aren't jumping, up onto those toes. 3, 2, and 1. And I'm gonna do 2 jumps. I'm gonna head back quickly. 2 jumps. 1, 2, and back. If you wanna jump more, feel free to jump, turn, jump, turn. You can do it that way too, okay? Have fun in your space. Do something that works. Maybe you don't wanna spend as much time jumping. That's okay. Do the little run back. So it would be a couple jumps in your space. Head back. Whew, it feels good. Jump, head back. For those of you, again, squat to those toes. Find your balance, okay? We're moving this whole time. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, got the heart rate up just a bit there. We have thrusters. We're gonna go with an Arnold press. I forget what I do on these. I think I'm gonna try a 10. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're gonna squat, rotate out to press, squat, rotate out. Nice work. Hitting all 3 delts here. Nice work. Front, middle, back, rear. We got it. It's all there. Make sure we open wide to press and back in. Retrace it. We're halfway. Good. Woo. And down. Nice work. Woo. Come on, team. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, lunge with rotation. I think I'm gonna hold on to my 10 for this. You can lunge forward and rotate in your space if you have it. All right, or we can step back, but we're rotating over the bent knee. 3, 2, and 1. So we'll go ahead, let's move in our space a little bit if you're there. If your knees are okay with a forward lunge, we can go here. Sometimes the movement feels good. Moving forward feels like progress. All right, for those of you who maybe the knees are a little uncomfortable or space is a little small, we're gonna step back and rotate over that knee. Notice how I bring the weight in and then out from the body. If you wanna go a little tougher, bring it out far. Ooh, there we go, and back in. Give those shoulders a rest. Out and back in, good. Press out with that rotation. You can even put that knee down for more stability if you need it, or hover with me, okay? 3, 2, and 1, rest. Plank rows. Let's see. I'm gonna attempt at 20 here. All right, we're gonna come down to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Feet are slightly spread apart here. Plank row. Now, not everybody loves the feeling of being on a dumbbell with their hands, so you can put those in the middle, pick a dumbbell up from the right and row, switch to the left, okay? Make sure to look at my windows for the modification to this, where you're at an incline. We're doing one arm and then the other. I will tell you, we are halfway, so you can switch to that other side if that's the route you took today. Now on these, I'm really trying to stay squared off as I row back. Nice and solid, drawing in, expanding the ribs, drawing in the belly button, squeezing the glutes. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Alternating lateral lunges. You can do one weight or two. I'm gonna go with 2 15s. Let me show you what to do with one. 3, 2, and 1. We can go right here. We're gonna alternate side to side, and you hold that weight there. I'm gonna go with 2 and come side to side. Maybe later I'll use 1 outside that knee, all right? When we lunge, we're trying to keep our toes down, our feet down on this one, feet forward. Outside legs straight, but not hyperextended, okay? Halfway. For those of you who just need 30 seconds of work, you can take it just 30. Watch your timer instead of 45. Good, that's it. Woo! We have a 30-second rest coming up, team. 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest. That's a circuit. That was fast, no? Yes, it did. Grab a sip of water. Today, real quick, we're working on being thankful for fitness. All right. So today, I just want you to be grateful. Just grateful for whatever it is, anything, any kind of grateful thought will make you healthier, right? It doesn't even have to be about this right now. It could be something else for the day, but focus on that. We're going back to that squat. 3, 2, and 1. Sorry, I got off on that. I wanted to talk about this. So we're talking about giving thanks, being grateful. Just think of anything you're grateful for, and it could be something to do with fitness for sure. It can be anything else, but there's so much more to health than our strength, okay, in here. Our cardio conditioning, right? We're halfway, team. There's a lot to being healthy and happy. And I think some of that is just being grateful. And I'm guilty. I'm guilty of waking up my day and maybe being down on myself about what needs to be done, life in general, or what I'm not getting done, whether it not be an hour workout, but a half an hour workout. 3, 2, and 1. But if we go and be feeling grateful for the little things we're getting done, we're gonna do much better and we're gonna feel much better about it. All right, mountain climbers from the floor or an incline, 45 seconds. Do your best. If it gets to be too much, find a plank. 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out here. Remember, steady wins the race today for 45 seconds. Or you could do an up tempo for 4 and a slow for 4 and an up tempo for 4 or 8 and a slow. So mix it up on yourself. Find your challenge if it's too easy. Move at your pace, 45 seconds or take it 30. Find a plank that's halfway if it's becoming too much, but hold this. Getting there, holding that longer is going to get you to where you can do more mountain climbers for longer as well. And it's gonna help with your push-ups, so keep working. There we go. And move. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. All right, alternating swing or 2-hand on swing. If that alternating is tough today, it's okay. I kind of want to try a little heavier. Not sure it's going to work. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. I challenge you to try more weight as long as the form was there and you felt okay last time. If 45 seconds was too long with that weight, then maybe we stay with it. Or if form is going, we switch it up. Good. That's it. We're switching at the top, not the bottom. Push those hips back. Now, if we're just getting used to a kettlebell swing, I don't think that's halfway. There's any reason to be doing a single arm today, like this switch. Just go with 2. Just learn to squeeze the glutes, tuck the chin back here, drive through the heels, work on form versus this craziness, right? No. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. And I do like a kettlebell better for the switch. A little bit easier. All right, T push-ups. You can do those so modified, okay, from your knees on all of this. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a kneeling one just for a warm up here, and then you can do a kneeling here, half kneeling, push up, and rotate, okay? There are options. Otherwise, we're up high. Our feet are toe to heels, heel to toes. There you go. Good. That's it. Keep rotating open wide. Don't shorten that rotation. Halfway. Keep rotating open. There you go. Good. Whew. That's it. Get a good rotation. You should be facing me and then away completely. Good. You can even look up for balance work. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, wide rows, okay? I find those hard to do. I'm gonna stick with some lighter weight. We're gonna go singles. Woo, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We're bent over. Neutral spine, shoulders out of ears. Wide row. Squeeze. Control the weight. Good, that's it. Nice work, team. It's gonna build second round to third round. On that third round, you have an option to drop down to 30 seconds. Halfway, you have an option to tap out after 2 rounds. All right, 2's better than none. And you can always come back and keep practicing it and build up to that third round. Good, you got it. 8 seconds. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. Yeah, getting it. Okay, broad jump with a run back or just keep jumping, okay? You have to absorb the floor. Go nice and land soft like a cat. 3, 2, and 1. Swing, push the hips back. Nice and soft. Absorb. There you go. I'm gonna try to go with the jumps the whole time instead of that run back. Woo, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, that's it. If your space is small or if that jumping where halfway is too much, do that little run back. Just get a jump or 2 in, run it back. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Arnold press. I'm gonna try 15. Not sure if I'm there, but we're gonna try it. Remember, we're opening that window. We're gonna press, bring it back in. Actually, we're gonna stay here with that, aren't we? 3, 2, and 1. This might be too much. Here we go. Squat, rotate out to press. Good, squat, rotate out to press. We wanna press right up over our shoulder. Right arm up by the ear, not out in front. Especially with that weight, if it's heavy, it's a lot of strain on the shoulder to have that weight out in front of the body. All right, halfway, bring it up over the shoulder. Woo, there you go. Nice work, team. Oh, that's it. I put this long sleeve on, thinking I needed it today, but I'm not so sure I did. All right, 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, plank rows. Find the modification with a single arm incline here. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Roll it back. If you don't have a chair or a box or a bench that helps, you can just go to your knees and row it out today, okay? We're still gonna brace. We're still gonna use those core muscles. Just work hard for me. Do your best. That's all I ask. Notice my feet. We're halfway. Are a little bit wider. Help me stabilize through the hips here. Good. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we jumped ahead there. Hey, Tatum, we have a lunge with rotation. So we'll have 2 lunges in a row. I apologize. It'll be good for you. Mixing it up on the muscles today. Here we go. Lunge and rotate, okay? In your space. I'm gonna stay on the spot. Step it back, rotate over the knee, back up. Even if you're going forward, we're rotating over the knee today. I'm pushing the weight out from my body, getting good core strength, but feeling the arms work and the shoulders. So I'm bringing it back in for a little rest and back out halfway. Sorry, we have 2 lunges in a row. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Life throws you curveballs. So does Coach T. Sorry. It's good. It's a good mix-up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Nice work. Okay. Moving back here. We have our alternating lateral lunge. I think I might try to hold just one weight, a little heavier. 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna laterally lunge. Here, instead of the 2 outside the knee, I just went with a little bit heavier weight using 1 dumbbell here. Options, lots of options. Now, you may not have a heavy dumbbell to challenge you in this lateral lunge, so it may serve you well to use 2 so you can stack that weight on the body. Woo, here you go. Oh, I feel it. Halfway, team. We have 1 more round. It's gonna fly by. Woo. Chest up, sit down, make sure you get a good bend, sit back into that seat. All right, outside leg is straight. Out, or inside leg here, straight. 2, and 1 time. All right, rest, 30 seconds. I know, not a lot. Remember, you can always take more if you need to. We're gonna back through this again. Last round. Now listen, I know that 3rd round is tough. You could take this down to 40 seconds instead of 45. You could take it down to 30. All right, you do you. Modify, find your challenge there. It's all good. We're gonna start with those squats, team. I think I did 30 last time. I'm going up. I'm gonna keep challenging myself with more weight. Oh, grip might go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Chest up, look at me. Drop that bottom down. Back door to the floor, okay? We're not kissing the wall. We're kissing the floor. All right, how deep you go depends on your knee strength, your leg strength, your mobility, flexibility. It's all right if we're just a little bit slightly above 90 or at 90. We're probably not gonna get below that halfway with our knees or with our feet so close here. Good. Woo. That's it. Come on, team. You got it. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful rest. Okay. Mountain climbers, again, from an incline or the floor, do your best. Find a plank hold when it becomes too much, but don't give up on yourself. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Woo, and I'm gonna go about 4 counts slow, and then I'm gonna run it for maybe 8 or so fast, 4 slow, and then fast. 2, 3, 4, and slow. All right, you do you, but mix it up. Find your challenge there. We're halfway. Three, two, and one. Oh, I had to get quiet there to count all those. All right, alternating swing team. I'm gonna stay with my 25 on this. Be careful, 2 hands on if you need to. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Exchange at the top. Good. Try to keep those shoulders and hips squared. Good job, that's it. Last one, each one we do now, we're chipping away. We're chipping away at it, which is great. Talk about something to be thankful for. Halfway. We get it done, we're moving on. We're not coming back to it today. Good, that's it. Come on, team, squeeze those glutes. Drive through the heels, stand tall. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. T push-ups. Oh, we got this. So proud of you, okay? Find that thing you're grateful for today. 3, 2, and 1. And use it to drive your momentum forward. All right? Find those little pieces of gratefulness or joy. It's not always easy, I know. Days get harder. They might be shorter, busier. It's okay. I'm there with you. I get it. Halfway. Well, let's just think about what's driving us forward today. What are we grateful for? Maybe it's our healthy family, our healthy self. Ooh, maybe it's something we're preparing for. Maybe it's to take care of a parent. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, there's a lot of reason to live and live with joy, okay? All right. And I know some things are real. Wide row, team. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Some people are going through some really tough times. I know. Still find something. Try to stay positive. If you're having trouble finding it, surround yourself with a community and support that can help you. Good. Wide rows, alternating. We're not lifting that body. We're halfway. We're not lifting and rearing up for this. Stay stationary in that upper body. Make the back do the work. Woo. Good. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Rest. All right. Sorry, I have the sniffles today. I think it's the weather. We're in a broad jump. Remember to swing up onto those toes and stick. Remember, you can jog back or you can jump the whole time. 3, 2, and 1. Swing, push the hips back. Land soft. Good. And try to go as far as you can here. I didn't do a jump turn there. You can always turn around. I was jumping earlier. We'll see if we can get back there. I guess my body was like, nope, but I'm gonna make it try. There we go. Turn. Land and stick it. Make sure those knees are over the second, third toes when we land, that we're nice and stable. Good. Whew. We're over halfway, team. And turn. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Here we go. Arnold press with that squat. Let's find that squat. Come up, open up, press. Bring it in, back down. Open up, press, bring it in. Think about opening the gate, at least on one side, closing it, and in. Whew, good. That's it, team, you've got it. It's our third one, halfway. We're getting it. Good, no finisher today. This is a full body. All right, we're getting it all in today. Core, upper, lower. Woo. Heart rate is building a little. 3, 2, and 1, rest. You can go out, get your steps in. Focus on your steps. Focus on eating whole foods, fueling your body with good minerals, vitamins from the food that we get here on Earth. All right, lunge with rotation. I won't forget it this time, team. Here we go. Step it back, rotate over that knee if that's for you. Walk forward and lunge if you want. Press it out. Further away from the body, the harder it is. If you feel lower back, to bring it in closer, or just use your arms, put your weight down, and just rotate with your arms out in front, okay? Stay safe with this core movement, rotation at the spine. All right. Woo, we're over halfway. Good. Put that knee down if you're unstable, and then rotate. For getting tired, if those legs are tired. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, plank rows. We'll get it right on the third one, right? Plank rows. Oh, here we go, team. 3, 2, and 1, we're up. Find that row, find that steady. Nice and rigid, head in line with the spine. Pull back, hands can be on or off the way, or you're at that incline. Right side only, left side only. Good. Nice work. Halfway, switch that other side. If you're at an incline, doing one side only. Good. Squeeze the glutes, draw in here, nice and tight. We got it. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right. One more, number 10 coming up. I'm gonna go, I really like that single weight. Kind of help me do a little bit heavier as well. 3, 2, and 1, step left. Find that lateral lunge. Chest up. There is a hinge here as we squat, but let's sit down like we're sitting into a chair. Not a full collapse of the chest. A lot of people collapse down this way. I want you to still keep that chest up. Look out at me as you angle into that lateral lunge, halfway. Whew. Good. We're almost there. You've got it. I can hear the crowd up ahead cheering us on. Oh, here we go. We're there. We're there. Hang on. 3, 2, and 1. Cool down. All right. Nice work, team. Whew. All right. I want you to take time. 1, if you weren't thinking about what you were grateful for today or what you were thankful for, leave a comment. Let me know what it is if you feel called to share. All right, focus on that for today. You're doing great. I know we can be our worst critic in here, but you're showing up. You're making the best out of it. You're doing great. Go ahead, please stretch, cool down, reset, unless you're going out for a beautiful walk today or jog, or you plan on moving some more, okay? I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.